We still need to clear 1, 2, and 3 before for the Friday, because I think someone can't on Friday.
Yeah, again, that's also an issue. So we wouldn't be whole group Friday.
Yeah, so that we have 5, 6, 7 out of the way and can DF P8.
Yeah, would search again, by the way, but declined. Yeah, basically that's the idea. So we would just need to stomach this week how it is, basically. Like trying to be early on Tuesday, hopefully getting all 3. And if it's not working Wednesday, you know.
No, but we could literally just...
Yeah. But it would work that way, you know.
Yeah, no, but what we could do, because generally we're just talking about the re-clears, right? If we get the re-clears done on Tuesday, unless that's what Narmi means, she isn't available on, or if she means Thursday. But if everyone's available on Tuesday and can go early, so we can just get them out of the way, then we don't need to do Wednesday, Thursday. But we don't need to push early those days just cause.
Yeah.
We just get the re-clears out of the way on Tuesday, and then we just slack until the weekend, essentially.
Basically, yeah. There would be just to have basically the re-clears in the group, kind of, you know, instead of having it to share with a random again and stuff. Kind of would be weird.
We don't want to share our loot. God.
Yeah. That would be. Yeah, Tuesday then, basically. If
I have no problem with randoms, but when there's a random in the group, they get all the gear, usually.
That's exactly why you don't want them.
Yeah.
The random goblins. But, yeah, so in general, I would ready check to know if that would work. Tuesday, 1 hour, like we start today, basically. That way we have a fair chance to get the clears. So I would just ready check real quick for Tuesday.
Is that so big?
If that works. It would be 1 day in the week then, basically. Only this Tuesday, it's if we clear all 3. In worst case, Wednesday then as well, depends though. Since Thursday and Friday ain't working, and then we would have like this gap again. Okay, so these are the only 2 days basically. The worst case, kind of.
On Thursday and Friday we're doing Party Finder P8, right? Then.
Yeah, we might even can do a break of 1 day or so, but it's intended to do like Party Finder 8s then.
Let the eye in the sky decide our fate.
Okay, that would be settled then. Okay. So yeah, the following week is just a fix so that the gear stays in the group, but it's fine, right? Works for everyone then, as it appears.
Yes,
good.
War.
Okay. Yep. Okay, then everything is settled.
Let's get the full in and dying.
Yeah, we have dying to do, right?
Perfectly balanced death montage.
Oh no, we have a speedo wearer again.
He came from his ERP party but forgot he intended to raid.
No, that's the raid outfit, actually. Distracting the boss.
I don't think the boss is distracted very much.
No. Yeah, it is actually thinking about it. All the
Naru is AFK!
It's normal. What normal time? No, it would be like now on Tuesday and Wednesday, basically. Oh wait, I forgot that spread, by the way.
I don't think we need to force tomorrow. Like I said yesterday, it's kind of up to if people want to. We just do today, and if people feel like they're okay with it, we could go for a bit tomorrow also.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that anything is technically planned, because again, this is just a...
Snake and spread.
This is just a random adjustment due to my weird fucking work schedule.
Basically, yeah. So tomorrow wouldn't be like, how can I say? Basically, if this doesn't work so well today, basically, the thing, then we wouldn't need to go Mondays if not everybody wants to. But it's basically for Tuesday, we try to go that early, if we can, to get the re-clears. That's the basic idea. So Tuesday would be like today. Out. Out. Okay.
It's happening again.
Yeah, snake instance. But just to clarify things, I said that, so yeah. first support and second DPS. Check your debuff. Gonna be DNA. One exploded, yeah, one exploded.
Quick question.
I'm a little confused what happened there.
Yeah, I don't know.
How did my beam went sideways from me?
Did you just AA?
If I do an auto attack, my character won't turn around.
Is that fucking possible? I need to change that.
I think it is possible, but it's if you're casting something, then it's not possible, I think.
Yeah, if it's skill, then they will turn around, but I did not use a skill there.
Okay.
The beam just went.
Hey, beam!
For the poison there, we also need some mitigation, because that either one-shots me or leaves me with 1k.
Yeah, but you see, that's the thing. It leaves you with 1k. That's the entire point.
Yeah, but if it's a high roll, then it's death.
Yeah, but you see, are they
300.
dead? No.
Yeah, I won't complain if I survive, but if I die, I will complain.
Quick question. Yesterday in the Mako Wars first groups, the top guys start northeast and northwest, and then clockwise, and the second group southeast.
Right?
From clockwise, who has priority or not? Or is it always north?
Always from
It's
north.
always
It's
from
all- yeah,
north
always from north,
clockwise.
yeah.
There you go,
Yep.
thingy. Speed read.
It's spread, right?
Yeah, it's spread, it's spread. Spread and snake.
Oh, you're just so okay.
Well, reset, yeah.
I will reset it again. I'm starting to wonder if it actually is OBS though, because now I'm back at like Scuffla. I did a dungeon earlier and it wasn't that bad. Now my receiving is down to 500, but now it's going too fast. Would it really be OBS? Do I just need to restart my computer tonight? Is it tired?
Can also just be the instance, because I also had cases where different fights, circumstance-wise, was more laggy than others, right?
Well,
So maybe this fight is just in general a lot to take. Don't know.
this is not the
for
fight
the-
where it should be bitching.
For the first thing, if it's spread and we say ranged and support go out, that means you just run north of 4 basically. So the tank and the melees can stay and have
Yeah,
uptime.
we explained that yesterday.
Okay.
It was just a misunderstanding.
No, this time I just wanted to nuke Zeus. Don't worry.
All according to plan.
I mean, you said as it should read, so, well.
Stack spare? Should I say stack or pair? It's basically the same, right? I don't know.
Stack is easier.
Stack, okay. But we have later light party stacks, so no. Okay, no, stupid stacks. Stack and snake.
Just came up with the dumbest way to call it that wouldn't make sense for absolutely anyone. Just say nugget or nuggets.
What?
Nuggets for stack, nugget for spread. You need to check the fucking spelling. Imagine if that was an actual raid call somewhere.
Knockback community. Oh shit. Okay,
Fiddle
spread
ding
position.
dong.
And counting. 1, 2, 3, And forward. You can pre-position.
I'm forgetting where we're meant to be here. I'm being dumb. Oh no, it's fine.
We did it. We did it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. The cheese!
Easy.
I do not appreciate.
You not?
No.
I thought you would.
No.
Illusory creation. You can kind of pre-position already.
Inga Dinga creation.
Yeah, Hingadinga creation. That's it actually. Safe is D and B. Melee's close range far. Those that didn't get a hit need to pick the cardinal proximity bait.
Oh, I went too close.
It's stack pairs and in pairs.
No.
Yeah, it's the rip.
It's never Rippo! Fire!
Okay, it would be two. It would be two. And try to stay since raid white top everyone. Okay, not too shabby. We can rest that maybe.
If I had MP.
Eat
Hard
the
casting.
Oh.
Okay, no, wait.
We have a little time, but we need to be out. It's gonna be Snake. We need to go out.
It's Gorgon now.
Step, get out.
my rest!
Yeah,
Let's rescue him next
not
time.
My
working.
rest.
Not working.
It's
Not
too
working.
late.
We can LB try cheating it. So.
Oh, I already.
Oh, okay. Okay then.
At least you got the right target.
And then Zeus just petrifies the rest so they can't escape.
Good enough. I got poison to kill them.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be disgusting.
Fuck it.
Kill streak, kill streak.
Tactical nuke incoming.
Kill you, Nair.
Quick question. Who reimbursed me for the dark matter and skill I spent? Because he used me at a test money yesterday.
I have no dark matter right now.
I mean, you can trade instants, so you can give it later to me.
I mean, I wasn't testing it on you. I was testing it on Shade, and I repaired Shade. I did.
Sure.
You were just collateral damage.
Yeah, when we actually wanted to test, you vanished.
I'm the test bunny.
You went out. You fine, Seth? Everything good? You dead?
I would classify myself as unalive.
It would be stacks. Stacks and Phoenix. Walking.
Did I bait you this time, Kuro? Baited.
Knockback immunity. Okay, we're getting beasts. We're getting beasts, guys.
But this actually is a mixed instance.
Rest positions and
Oh, wait,
I
don't lose
don't
that.
think it works. Yeah, I don't think it works.
1,
2.
2, 3, 4. Okay, you can pre-position. Rest on B.
Oh, wait, what?
And then swapping. This
I'll
how
kill
uptime
myself.
goes.
Oh no, wait, this jump.
And this how
I
uptime
got
works,
Naru.
guys. perfect execution. Just splat.
Very perfect execution. I didn't even use the fizzes.
Illusory creation you can pre-position. Safe zone. Safe zone is B and D. Enemies close, range far. Those that don't get hit need proximity bait. Okay, heals up, and it's out into cardinals and spread. So into cardinals and spread, basically. Ouch. What's the damage you died to? The unnamed waymark. The unnamed waymark. I don't know what to call it. What I call free? Is that misleading?
I said the DC.
Maybe Red Bull? I don't know.
Yeah, I got
But
swept.
it's gonna be out of mid also.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. You're gonna spot in mid, so be ready to to move out.
Yeah. Okay.
It should be fine. I should survive the kick. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That works. Hey. Yes. First DPS, second support, and check your DDoS. It's a fast spread as it appears. B and D.
I got petrified.
How did you get petrified?
I don't know.
Oh, it was. It's.
No! What the hell? How did you get petrified there?
I
basically
have
stood
no
under
idea.
him.
Yeah, actually, I did directly under him.
You just have to look straight, basically. If it's east-west, just straight north or south. Should do.
You know, I find it so funny how, like, this isn't as mechanically heavy, or no, this is, like, mechanically heavier than fucking, than Hesperos, I would say, to a degree so far. It feels scuffer, at least. But, like,
Yeah.
just imagine people, because this is gonna be the one that unlocks Omega Ultimate. Imagine the people coming like, oh yeah, I just need a quick p8s clear to get my Omega Ultimate unlocked, and it's just like,
Maybe at level 100.
To be fair, I actually think at least the first two transformations, like Gorgon 1 and Beast 1, I do think that's not as bad as Pinnax. Pinnax was worse than those two.
It's a bit tricky to escape the widespread petrification thing.
I really don't like Gorgon 2 from what I know. Gorgon 2 is not my... Isn't that spread since...
No. Nuggies means many, which means a stack, while nugget equals a spread, because it's singular individual and many nuggets for many individuals.
I will not do it like that. My calls are already misleading, that would just kill it.
I mean, you can say it. I created macros for it.
No.
Fuck
I
it.
always think about Titan then.
As intended.
There are things
So
that
we
shouldn't
can
exist.
make Titan stack instead.
Is spread?
We had Shamona.
We now have two different macros for this mechanic type. Booga.
Spread and snake.
We got Naru.
Evoking. Getting Swifty. That's completely Rick and Morty.
Is it?
Let's
I
get
thought it was a
with
Rock
the-
and Morty.
Let's get with the out. No. First support by way and second DPS.
Ooh, it's a wide one.
4 and 1, 4 and 1.
I got turned, no? No, I got turned, not you.
Then second eye. Oh, really? Ah, I wasn't looking though. Okay, it's fine. Is it dead? It's dead. Okay, raid wide. I can't reprise it. Oh, I can reprise it. I can reprise it.
Also got magic barrier. Also got magic barrier.
Gonna be illusion creations.
Also, why Gorgon first is better. Can use my cooldowns.
Legal.
Totally lie, right? Safe is B and D, melee is close and ranged far. Those that didn't get hit proximity based. And then it would be out into cardinals and spread. So into the cardinals and then spread out.
Live!
Safe zone. Safe zone is free. There were free usually. Not the wrong free, basically. Stay.
Oh yeah,
Stay
right.
right.
I'm alive, it's fine.
Rest.
Okay, it's gonna be beast. So you can already pre-position, spread position. And it's gonna be knockback immunity. Spread. And I'm counting. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can start pre-position and we need negation for that. It will hurt way more.
You were free on the second stack. Aru was sacrificed to the blood gods.
Oh, we're actually fourfold now, by the way. The Pog.
Yeah, fourfold now.
It's he saves a stack, by the way. So at the end it will be the pair stack again. At the end of the weekend.
Mid.
Yup. See where it bubbles?
Shoot.
No,
No. Nah.
Okay. Then it would be stack pairs. Shade work.
Why are the hobbits behind me?
No!
Okay, now to the west side, and then you have to see it is Phoenix and then stack pair again. It would be stack pair again, at least.
I tried to rest.
Flame Viper and me dead. So long, have a good time. No!
What are you doing? Just don't die. No! You only needed to survive one more auto.
Assuming that Shade is my partner, I think I was on the right spot, right Shade? So imaginary high five.
Yeah, my problem was that Celestina died and then Naru had come to our corner and it's just like, wait, 2 healers stack? Oh no.
Actually, do I
No,
have
Kuru
to high
would be
five?
my partner there, right?
I have to high five. Hey Shade, I have to high five. Wait a sec. Where's my high five?
He just went to Zeus.
Oops.
Okay, here it is. Oh no. High five?
It's just a slap with a different animation. What are you talking about? It's just a high slap.
It's basically... this is weird to explain. Does anyone have a simpler explanation for
Are we
it?
talking fourfold?
Fourfold, yeah.
Group 1 is always north and left. Group 2 is always right and south. I think that's how we handled it.
Yeah, but okay,
so if it's northwest and southeast, then
I'll just
group 2 is
post this
southeast.
image since I still have it open. This is the entire macro, right? And you can see on the bottom bit, the fourfold bit. And you see how H1, R1, OT, and M1 is on one side, and then M1, MT, R2, and H2 is on the other side. We're splitting the arena down north to south, so you have priority on east-west positioning. Obviously, if you can't be on your side, then we'll meet up on said side and just have to wing how we're placing ourselves, assuming it's a spread or a stack mechanic. Generally, we could just say that the west group prioritizes standing north and the east group prioritizes standing south. And then if the safe zone is dead south or dead north, with like both sides being taken on the opposite end, like if both danger is north and we all need to be south, then the east gang stays on the east and the west gang on the west. Whichever the case, know your pairings and know your pair partner, and then you just kind of pray. Because technically we haven't done this a whole lot. We just kind of got in there and died.
Yeah. We sometimes LB3 cheesed it in PF, I think.
Wait, LB3? How the fuck did you get LB3 by then?
It's LB2 most.
Really?
Yeah, LB2 at most at this point. It's just important to basically get the zones out, but that is basically by trial and error, because you have to first see how far it spreads everything, and being on the same spot then.
Yeah, and then obviously the biggest problem with fourfold is that I don't know if anyone has any real check on how big the AoEs actually are, like can visualize the danger areas. So I'd just recommend you try to get
like
as far back in the safes as possible.
Oh, you mean the AoEs around each one if it's spread.
Yeah, because what I mean is like the dark lines or the other lines, like there is no line that directly correlates with the size of the AoE, so you have nothing to like anchor your point
you
on.
can basically look at like this this corner. If you take this this zone here, right, that would be the closest to the overlap on those two, so this would be the it's triangle.
He's talking about the spread AoEs that everyone gets, not the big AoEs of the...
No, I was thinking about the big AoEs. I haven't even seen how big the spreads are when we're doing that bit, but otherwise just stand in a corner, and pray.
Yeah, you have it like this. Here's one. There would be one.
Do you mean
there would be the other, and the melee would be close here, basically. So it's basically in the square where you want to stay, from what I know. Boom. Boom.
Wait, do you mean the fire snakes then?
Yeah, I mean the fire snake AoEs, because those are like the biggest problem, I would say.
You can stand here if it's, for example, at 1 and 3, then you can stand here and be safe, for example.
Unga. Whatever the case, let's pull and die again.
Want to know what the biggest issue is that I have in fourfold? I mean, yeah, mechanic and stuff, but actually the damage I take, because he's clobbering me with auto attacks the whole time. During that.
So don't die.
Yeah, it hurts as hell. I appreciate the Blackest Nights, by the way. No worries, it will happen on its own. If you time it correctly on a stack, it should be definitely popping. Or a spread, definitely, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, a lot of auto attacks during that fourfold in particular.
I'll try to remember to put a Haima on you, so Kuro can be angry over not getting Blackest.
Leaving the group actively?
Actually interfering with damage output?
What the hell? Yeah, it's exactly.
Well, that ruins everything.
Red and Phoenix.
I got Naru.
You will be missed, Naru, Woking. It is. Big arm, so out.
Gorgonzola.
Gorgonzola. Gorgonmentia. Okay. Okay, first support, second DPS, check your debuff, and act accordingly. Two in one, yeah. Next ice, don't forget. Hey, goodies. Okay, raid wide, I pop up reprisal. And now I can save my Divine Veil for the illusory actually. Okay, nice.
Wait, that means I should. Okay.
Safe zone. Safe zone is C and A, melee close, range far.
Oh no,
Close to
wait,
don't
I'm on the
get
wrong
hit,
side.
rock me.
Yeah.
No.
I tried to adapt that, sorry.
Wait, it's out.
Yeah, out and spread, but yeah, it's over.
Yeah, no, I went to the wrong side. Big brain.
And the safe zone would be 2, but you will die on raid wide.
I will not die on raid wide.
You will die on raid wide.
I will not die on raid wide.
You will die on raid wide. You do this here now? When we do this, you don't.
Do you know how much bullshit I threw on myself there?
Totally disappointed.
I threw Torakol for 10%, I threw fucking Panheima and Haima and fucking Crazist myself to give myself a Ukrainian shield. Bro, I was loaded.
I want to see those shields on jumps, and if I don't see them, I am gonna be angry.
I can't give you that much shields during jumps, because this was all on one individual with single target shielding. Suffer in the fact that I'm not a scholar.
Naru gets nothing. It's stack.
So I'm gonna do some shady shit to try and figure out how I can use some of my things.
Yeah, it's stack, it's stack. Back in Phoenix. I'm gonna walk. Watch reflection. It's hot.
You know, Shade's stuff, I'm gonna touch his Hot Wheels collection.
monotonous.
First support, second DPS, and check your debuff.
Oh no.
Could be DNB? Yeah, DNB. Yeah, check your debuff as well.
Didn't get that
No.
fight. But now I did.
Oh,
I did a dump. That was me.
I got murdered.
That was me.
You got murdered.
I like the pose in which I'm frozen.
But hey, I did some shady shit.
By the way, might be a weird question, but after, if it's Snake first and it's gonna be the Raid White, do you actually solo heal me on any point there, like with a card cast? Because otherwise I would need to pop Divine Veil with a Holy Spirit probably then.
Are you talking about me or Naru?
Yeah, both basically, if anyone does that, because I'm not sure. Because if not, I just Holy Spirit.
I'm pretty sure I have Cardia on, but I don't think I'm remembering to use Sortea or like Haima for it. So
Okay. Yeah, we'll just
Yeah.
pay attention to it for illusory creation, basically, that Divine Veil is up. So I have it for the...
Adia doesn't pop Veil, right?
no, I don't think it does.
Because technically it's casted healing.
But it's DPS.
Yeah.
We see. I'm just trying some shenanigans, what it's better for illusory, basically. Or not, kind of. Some shenanigans.
These shields are Zoe Mantra shielded. And as you can see, they're worth fucking squat.
As intended, right?
Yes. That's why I'm gonna start following my FC leader's advice. I'll use Zoe for the big cannon.
Big cannon. Yet stack police. Stack and Phoenix, yep.
Then you have the second call like half a year later, you boy.
Booking. Nuggies.
Uggy, wuggy.
Hey Zeus, how's it hanging? Want a tank? There's something ding dong in the front. I'm gonna aim my next, not for community. I'm gonna aim my next tank buster to you, Zeus.
Ah well, doesn't it die?
No. Spread position might still work with quick rest, not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, you can pre-position. I was solo, Kurovo.
How did we survive?
I need some extra healing here since the debuff hurts.
Oh wait, I pressed Haima by mistake. Who got that? Was that me?
Taking you spot then there, Kuro, okay? Be cool. B and D. Melee is close, range far. Oh, no. Okay, it's out and stacks, so in the cardinals and stacks. Oh, I would be not dead at my bad.
I got Naru.
16 would be 2, 60 is 2, yeah. Dude, seeing that in a different angle actually is weird. Stay.
Edel, I think.
Here.
I was just a little low on resources. Nothing dangerous.
It's out. Gorgon. Out. Yeah. Oh, no, actually soft. Okay, check your debuff. 4 and 2 it should be 4, yeah, 4 and 2. Next, ice. That's that actually, okay.
Okay, now it's
I'll be raid wide. Okay, remember your partner here for fourfold. Yeah. And I'll go mid, by the way. All can go mid already, basically. It's back at the end of the mechanic. And now see where it bubbles.
Oh no.
Oh, okay, you're there then.
You don't have any time to think, you need to be quick about it. Spread.
It's spread. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Think, yeah.
Oh
I
wait,
think
right.
we were on the wrong side there, Seth.
And that's stacks at the end. I would just LB that. A stack and snake.
Well, Buster.
So I need to learn, because this happened once before. I cannot dash over the fire puddles, because dashing over them gives me a dot that kills me.
Yeah.
Bro, just to be sure, when you end up being main tank on that one, we still stay on the original partner we had for fourfold or not? So I'm just staying with Shade then, and you're with Zeus, right? Wasn't sure, that's why I got a little bit confused. Or not. We can, but then we should also do same for illusion. Okay, then we just always stay the same position. Is that better than right? Okay. 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 Yeah, makes it simpler, then we just have to remember this one thing and not just swap on the fly.
Mario?
Wah, wah, wah. Mario.
Wow. Gonna do some shenanigans now.
Better don't. No. Shenanigans.
So these shields were made with 3 AoE healing boosting spells. And as you can see, they are worth nothing.
It's spread. Spread and Phoenix. Invoking. Imagine not getting a dodge when you use hollow ground. Out. First support, second DPS, and see what debuff you have. Two and 4. Yeah. other ice. And gonna be raid white. I have throwing intervention cell there. Okay, Cell, you got pampered a lot with Blackest Night and intervention.
Feel it.
I know.
No damage at all.
Yeah, the poison hurt.
Risk. You know, you said the poison hurt. I use both Penheima and Holos to give extra shields plus mitigation now, because I realized there's 2 minutes between transformations, and it still fucking hurts the same.
It's C and A, melee close range far.
Yeah, I think I was at 8k or something.
Those that don't get hit, proximity late.
Whatever, you ain't dead.
And then it's out and stack, out and stack.
Oh fuck, I got stuck. God damn it.
It would be the free, where free usually would be. And make sure to stack.
Okay, good. I'm done.
I'm
Narrow
confused.
benediction.
Did
I think
he
Narrow Ben is-
survive the fire?
Yeah, that was a benediction.
Reforged Reflection is gonna be the beast, which means you can pre-position spread and knock back immunity. And one, two, three, four. You can pre-position. Should have feigned reprisal. Yeah, works. Okay, swap.
So I realized something about my mid timing there, but fine.
And we did it. Nice. Okay. Then it's gonna be forkled afterwards.
So I saw if I use Penheima and Holos where I need to mitigate the poisons, then
Right at the end.
I won't have them until the jumps begin here, if it's second. So then we're fully relying on Naru's flower to be a good boy.
New boy. Okay, see where it bubbled? So, and remember your partner.
Is he? I love this pattern. Stacks.
It's gonna be pair stack. Okay, at the end spread. Gonna be east side safe, spread at the end. Spread and Phoenix, so we have to go in, so make sure to not overlap. Have nothing for mitigation. Make sure to not overlap. And
It works.
we did it, yeah.
Was
yeah,
just
we
that
did it.
no was
Flame
too
Viper,
far away.
the wave from north side.
Oh yeah.
Sheet. Okay, we use.
Is Kuro about to die or is Kuro fine?
Kuro's fine. If heals up and stuff, it would work. Okay, so it's out. This one's
Power
kind
is
of
dead.
special now. Yeah,
It's got no.
it's not working since debuff applied now.
Ah shit.
So the timer that goes out first on ice have to guess the according number they are.
Yeah, we were doing this color coded, right?
Yeah, color coded. It's colors to colors, basically. Oh, I'm C then, right? Or am I? No. Okay. Yeah.
Wait, I need to hook. But I actually froze the right one.
Oh no, wait, right.
No.
Oh right, fuck, I forgot. So we're color coded, but we stand in between the Gorgons.
Yeah.
If you have
So-
the first poison, and then the first, like, fuck, what is it? The cone vision stone
Yes.
thingy needs to look at their Gorgon. The first poison needs to go off between the Gorgons. And
Yep.
then the second cone will hit their Gorgon again, and then the person with the second poison will hit it.
The basic idea is like, let's say we have P and 2, right?
The rest has to hide behind the petrified Gorgon to not get hit by the circle
That's at
gaze.
the end. That's at the end.
Yeah.
I tried to explain for the start what it is like. So let's say CN3, right? Gorgons spawn on numbers, which means the poison would be placed here. That goes up first. The gaze would gaze towards this, you know. So snake gets petrified. Poison goes in the air. Then you swap. Gaze goes on the same snake again. Gaze is the second time. Poison 2 goes up here. Then every Gorgon should be poisoned. You watch where the two poisons would be. Not the poo. Where the two snakes would die, and then it's gonna be the last debuffs, which is the purple and the circle one, kinda. But the circle one is kinda. I don't know how to explain the last bit actually. During talking, what? Share screen it? No, I can do that. I can explain the start by showing on the field. So CN3 would be here, right? Let's say you have gaze as first, then you, if you're basically CN3, would go gazing the snake and the first poison goes out here, and then you just would swap the positions.
It's also in Hector's guide.
It's also Hector's guide, you can watch that as well.
I want to see if I can just get the debuff numbers kind of quick. Just see them on playback thingy.
The other debuffs you get for that mechanic, the unique ones that you don't have on Gorgon 1 by the way, those two poisons will need to kill the last two snakes that are safe basically from the beam that he's doing to kill the other two. And the gaze attack, which is looking like a circle, would need to be behind the petrified Gorgon so that you don't hit anyone else, basically. Can't explain it better, sorry.
Okay. I just need the snipping tool thingamabobber.
Naru.
So this is the party list when the debuff's applied, and as you can see, there are two different petrify timers, and then two different poisons, and then there is also two circles for whatever reason. Hey, blah, blah. But wait, there's three different poisons actually. Or is that something we haven't seen?
It's two different poisons on Kuro and Seth, on you basically. You have this purple-green debuff with 39 seconds, right?
Yeah.
These two are meant to kill the last two snakes that are not killed by his own beam. Because at the end of the mechanic, he's killing two petrified snakes with a beam. And you have to figure out those two that don't get killed. Which means those two buffs need to kill the two remaining snakes. And the two with the circle, the red one with the whole circle, you see that on Zeus and Celestine?
Yeah.
Those need to go behind the petrified snake so they don't petrify
it's
the
line of
player.
sight petrification like AoE, so you need to make sure you LOS so the party don't get hit. Okay. But other ways, the first bit there, right? So we're split up in color-coded coordination based on our markers and our normal spread positions. So finding your partner shouldn't be too hard because you should both be in the same quadrant generally. The first poison that goes off, the 23-second one, needs to stand on the letters in between the numbers. Oof.
Yeah. And the gaze would need to shoot at
No, I'm just thinking because Naru can't hear.
Oh. It's basically just a swap game, to be fair, on the debuffs, right? Kinda. Naru! Just join PS5 chat real quick, that should work or not. Then I can explain if that helps. I don't know.
Or just watch the bit in Hector.
Okay, but so now when she can hear again, I can explain again. So you have the two different normal poison debuffs, the green ones. The 23-second timers are either hitting, support, or damage, so our color-coded spreads should always work. People with the 23-second poison timer needs to stand on their color-coded letter because the first poison can't hit the Gorgon. So that one, the first one needs to miss, and then you also need to keep track of whoever has the 23-second line of sight one, because that person will also have the longer poison. But anyways, first line of sight paralyzes their own Gorgon, and the person with first poison on each quadrant stands away so they don't hit the Gorgon on their colored letter. Then directly afterwards, the person with the first poison need to re-petrify their quadrant's Gorgon. And then after that, the person who first petrified will be able to go and kill said Gorgon. And then after that begins the things where the Gorgons appear, he will like petrify them again. We need to LOS with the circle AoEs, and then the healers need to stand on the last Gorgons to kill them.
But the boss will also kill 2 Gorgons by himself.
Oh really?
Yeah,
But he spawns more, I'm assuming.
No, there's just 2 we have to kill.
Do you see these lines again with the black ones? He's basically like in the normal raid he's doing those Gorgons with those lines on the outside, you know? Do you know normal raid one with the beams on the outside?
Beams on the outside?
When Gorgons are up, basically the second Gorgon he would do is like with beams to this side, then to this side, and then on the right side, basically the edges with beams.
Because they're shooting.
Yeah. That's why he's also like shooting 2 snakes by doing that way, and the other snakes would need to be killed. So at the end we have just to kill 2 snakes on Gorgon 2 in particular. Only 2 snakes need to be killed. The other 2 kills are killed on their own from the boss itself. Idiot, right?
But when does he do that though? Because if we follow the timers, then we would have killed all 4.
It's basically like we're having CN3, we would petrified, explosion on poison, petrified, explosion on poison, and 5 seconds later he would do the AoE, shoot the snakes down, and then we have like another few seconds to see which snakes are alive and then kill them with the 2 rest debuffs, kind of.
After the
That
LOS.
makes sense. Yeah.
Oh well.
That's how it...
We'll just have to go back there, but the first bit at least should be relatively explained, for hopefully.
Yeah. I mean, it's just a swapping game with debuffs, right? So...
Yeah.
With your color, basically. Just check what timer you have for first case, first petrification, second case, second petrification.
Well, let's go.
Doesn't know how much it hurts. It should probably hurt since the poison is disgusting, right?
Yeah, I would assume so, and then getting the mitigation off, and since it's these fucking long-ass poison timers, it's even funnier. Yeah. Understandable, yeah, go do that. If it spawns at 30...
Gamer toilet, I hear?
Fuck. I don't know if I have Holos at that point. Because if I have Holos, then I could use it on the 20-second mark on the second poison. And then I could probably Korokol the second poison. But I need to be somewhat in the middle to be able to reach everyone, I think. Or you know what, I'm just gonna do this because I know the cooldown is long enough, so it would be over like here, essentially at max. It doesn't reach anyone if I'm on the other side, so I need to be at least around here then. So I need to kind of get into the middle to give everyone the mitigation. Okay. Is Caracol as wide? It's as wide, understandable.
It's all just 15 yams.
Yeah, but I don't know how to visualize 15. It could be light stacks probably, since it's just 2.
Yeah, it's 4 poisons and then 4, yeah.
It's one on the other side, the one with the circular gaze attack basically, and then 3 people opposite of the person with the one with the circle
Those
gaze.
are stacks, by the way.
Yep.
Those are stacks, so just that you know.
Yeah, that was kind of what Kuro was pointing out.
Yeah. They're no, they're not as.
But it's only 3 stack, right? The one person doesn't get anything.
No, you place it like there's 4 in it, so the snake would be here, right? Your group is staying like here, and the gaze would be behind, you know? So gaze doesn't hit those players, snakes, you know?
Yeah, I got it.
So it's circling.
Like with Hegemon, basically.
We do need a prior system on that at some point as well, I assume, because it can, for example, be snake on 1 and 3, for example. It can also be snake on 4 and 1, it can be snake from 1 to 2. So it's completely randomized where the snakes.
No, I mean, that doesn't sound too hard. Just split the arena down middle and go color-coded.
Yeah, and the snakes can be A, B, C, D or 1, 2, 3, 4. Both is possible.
Yeah, and let's assume that we got a really scuff pattern then, where the snakes were like 1, 2. We could just take the east-west and rotate clockwise.
I think,
Me and...
Yeah, I did gaze 1. But I should have stood with you, yeah, I was standing on 1.
It's basically like, yeah, the color you are at this point, so... Me and Dutno would be purple at this point, you and Cell are the red, Seth and Shade should be yellow, and Naru and Zeus are blue then. Yeah, the poisons where it's not, yeah.
Yep.
Oh well.
Yeah,
we just gotta continue. There's also the beast pattern to die to anyways.
Beast will probably be harder in my opinion. Yep.
I think Beast will be easier.
I think
because
Beast is harder.
We'll see. Memorizing the first knockback and then it's either light party stack or stack and then it's just look if it's crush, then you need to be away, and what was the other one? Crush and
the knockback.
Yeah, knockback, but what's the name?
I don't know what it's called. Basically, if it's not crush, just go to it. Impact, I think.
Impact? Crush and impact.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, could be.
Yo. Also, don't forget to evade the snake. So basically, if you, for example, C and 3, right? So you would need to watch if it spawns on numbers outside, like here, on C outside. Otherwise, you would get terrified. Depending on how it spawned, basically. Should be fine to take second stick. Yeah. Should be. Just don't know how much that after thing hurts, kinda. What we see. Yeah. Yup. For median shield and for median heals, yup. Should do. By the way, though, I'm pretty sure since on Gorgon 1 it does a raid wide at the end, I think it will happen on Gorgon 2 as well.
Assumably, and we'll see how bad that goes.
Yeah. Too early.
I didn't even see that. Welcome back, North.
Jesus, for some reason I'm already tired and I'm supposed to go to work and be like there for 8 hours until 7 in the morning, like damn dude. And then my boss wanted to place me on a station where I'm supposed to monitor a bunch of stuff, which means I need to be awake and keep track of numbers and changing values and shit, and it's just like
good luck with that, my friend.
But now Naru and Dutno didn't hear what we were talking about because they were gone.
Naru did hear a bit of it.
Okay.
Yeah, but don't worry about it. We need to get there more often anyways.
Yeah.
It's like if third transformation is essentially our prog point anyways.
Yeah.
Where's
But for the third one, I actually prefer the beast, but that would mean we need beast first to have it as third.
we having where was be right back actually?
We're just waiting for Dutno to stop taking a
37.
shit. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, now you would need to move if you're that's doable for you. You would need to move Dutno in around a minute or so, or getting kicked. I think from what I know. Wait a sec. Yeah, in a minute or so.
But for raid buffs, if I use the all-purpose opener, it's a pretty late embolden. So if I use embolden earlier, like after the first GCD, I should be able to have it even if it's beast first then. Because everyone else can use their raid buffs if it's beast first also. I think Shade has Brotherhood and Dutno Dance.
Dutno Mark Sushin. Welcome back.
If the first transformation is beast, do you use it? Do you use it? Do you use raid buff before illusory creation, or do you wait till after illusory creation?
On
Yeah,
CD
but
like a
if
good
it's-
boy.
Yeah, but we are split, so you only hit 4 then. Okay, mostly before. Yeah, because I don't have embolden up yet then.
Sad. Oh, no! Okay, it's fine. I have 120 seconds. I actually wanted to sprint. Should be back when I need it. No, I used Sentinel by mistake, but should be back when I need it. Why am I Dorito? Why am I Dorito?
Dutno is back. Go booga.
Might be that it's Narum, I'm not sure.
She's watching the Gorgon 2 part in the guide right now.
Oh no. Have we just ready check test? I'm not sure since
I don't think it's that bad.
you don't think?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm going to assume that it's Dutno and then slap the Lalafell.
Now, did you just move Dutno right now? I think, right or not? With the slap? Yeah. Okay.
Can't believe this man.
Just checking, since I actually lost track of it. When would you need to basically call it a day, Seth? Just to know, ST-wise.
Ash, bish, 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 bish. Good question.
40 minutes or something.
Yeah, I'd say something along those lines.
Okay.
Twenty-one. 21.
42. $62? This is insane. Okay, then I will raise to 82. $21. Is that a character from Star Wars? The son from Obi-Wan, 21?
Oh.
No? Okay. 21. That sounds more like a Chinese Kung Fu master.
21.
21.
Ooh.
I got a Blackest Night. We pull. This is P, right? How I not missed that book? No. What was it called actually? Geograph? No. I don't know the English word. Yeah, that's the one. That was the best thing in math. Geometry, yeah. Yep. Was the only thing that I kinda liked, geometry. Welcome back, by the way.
War.
Fine. Boo. You gently pet Narumi? Why do you do this? Yeah, it's spread. Sorry, didn't say it. But it's spread. Spread and snake. Voking? Out. Support second and first DPS. Check your diva. Should be 2 and 3. It is. That's gonna be opposite. Good Nacht. Nice, raid white. Safe zone is B and D. Melee's close, range far. Those that don't get hit use proxy damage. It's in, and stack. Safe zone is 1. Make sure to stay since it has a deform and stuff. Raid wipe. Okay. Next is going to be East. Knockback immunity. And spread position. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can pre-position. So you should, yeah.
Standable. I got Zeus.
Okay, it's gonna be 4-fold. Make sure to stay. It's a stack at the end, and you can already kind of prepare to be mid-ish. See where it bubbles. Oh,
Spread.
it's spread, yeah. Just, okay, get that one wrong then. If it's that split, then group 2 isn't the southest, right?
Ah, fuck.
Would have been stack, yeah.
Nope. Mistake.
No, I just thought that basically group 2 orientates himself always being the southest, so I just went basically southwest there. Never southwest. Is that a rule? So I can basically say never southwest.
we never southwest. We're always northeast or southeast.
Basically, what is it that we can be? Northeast, northwest, and southeast, or not?
Group 2 is only right side. Group 1 is
What
left
if
side.
what if is it 4 and 3? Where are we there?
If it's 4 and 3, then fucking...
Then group 1 is more to the north and we are more to the south. So
Yeah.
we
Basically
would be-
never. So basically never southwest. If that's the rule, then it's basically never go there, kind of. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if it's if it's 1 and 2, then we would be at 1 and group 2 would be at 2.
That's the only adjustment that group 2 has to make, kind of. Otherwise, always more northeast.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is, like on fourfold, I never really understood it correctly because never been there that much.
When we position and you got the camera basically behind your character, group 1 is always left of you. If it's like 3 and 4 or 1
Basically,
and 2.
if it's 4 and 1, I would be 1. If it's 1 and 2, I would be 2, I think.
Wait, what?
So if it's 4 and 1, I would be 1, right?
Yep.
If it's 1 and 2, I would be 2.
No, you would be 1.
If it's 1 and 2, I wouldn't be 2 then.
wait. No, if it's 1 and 2, our group would be at 2. Because, like,
Wait.
if you look at Discord, right? The image where we have the macro, I'm using that as a standard for this, essentially. You could just say that group 1 is more north side and group 2 is more south side. That usually, if it's an east-west situation, like those are the two safe areas, it's either only east or only west, then group 2 is south and group 1 is north. And if it's a north-south situation, where those are the only safe places, then east group are on the east and west group is on west. In other ways, if there's only one safe side on each, then there shouldn't be any debate about it.
I would just really ask a quick thing so I remember it that way. So if it's 4-1, I'm 1, right? If it's 1 and 2, I would be 1.
If 1 and 2 is safe, then we would be 2.
Yeah, to the south. Group 2 more towards the south.
Okay, so 1, 2,
so
I'm 2, or 1, I'm 1,
look,
3,
I can
I'm
explain
4.
it better. Group 2 always prioritizes east or south. Like, just look at the arena as 4 giant squares. And whichever 2 squares are safe, our group is either more east or south. And group 1 is always more west or north.
If it's 4 and 2, I'm not 4, right?
No, then you're 2.
Yeah.
I
Naomi,
guess I got the numbers. I
Naomi,
just have to bubble and it should be fine.
being clockwise of group 1 doesn't work if it's 3 and 4. Because then group 2 would also be more to the south.
Yeah.
If it's 4 and 2, I'm 2. If it's 4 and 1, I'm 1. If it's 1 and 2, I'm 1.
No,
2, okay. 4, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 4, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. Okay, I get it. Okay, I have it. It's fine. We can go.
It's becoming insane.
No, it's basically just remembering what number I would be if it's this specific spread. And I have a rule now in my head, I'm never basically free, so I never go free. I should be fine.
you also wait, you go 3.
I never go free, I thought.
No, if it's 4 and 3, you need to go 3.
Still
Because
then.
3 is more
Yeah,
to the
because
south.
we would be more south side. Look, again, east group prioritizes east and south positioning. West group prioritizes north and west positioning.
Let's hope it will not be that the case that we go free. It should be fine. I just have to see more of them, I assume. I just don't know what it's based on, how we spread actually, but we see how it goes.
Based on safe zones, but it's Uga Buga.
Or in worst case, I just follow Shade.
Truly the worst case scenario.
What do you mean? It's gonna be fine.
But you're the one who's marked.
Shh. Has nothing to do
Yeah,
with
well,
anything.
Stack. All gonna be fine, no worries. I can see the shade. I just follow.
Wait, what was it?
Spread and Phoenix, I think.
No, stack, not spread.
Stack.
Now he got
Wasn't sure.
2 dead, I got Naru.
Yeah, I was thinking to the other thing, sorry.
Can't believe this, man.
I didn't want. Forget it. Dude, it's just bugging me so much when I don't understand how mechanics work.
But I mean, it's not mechanics
Just
per
how.
se, it's just figuring out how we want to deal with it.
Yeah, the spread thing, I don't get it actually, why we spread the way we spread, kinda.
But only you have problems with these orientation mechanics because you don't fix
No,
your
it's not
fucking
no,
compass.
it's not a compass. It's not a compass. It's just like I don't understand how we split basically. Support second.
It's
because
the
first.
compass, I swear to God.
Yeah, it's not a
it's the
compass. I mean, I don't need the compass in particular since I know A is basically north, you know. So it isn't a compass per se, I think.
Is it
I would be northwest, right? I have the prio there, or not?
No, I was the one at 4.
But I thought I am R1.
We can reset.
Yeah, but we go
Okay, no.
clockwise from A.
Gorgons doesn't
But
have
it's northwest, in the macros is it the name northwest.
Yeah, but
Look, Okay,
If they
wait,
were
Dupno,
4
maybe,
and 2.
maybe you've
Yeah,
gotten
but
something.
northwest for me is 4.
Yeah, but
But
Dupno,
if you
wait,
go
wait,
clockwise
wait,
from A, you would.
Yeah, but I
2
mean
would be
in the macro
first.
there is northwest, and northwest for me is 4. And I would
But-
start northwest the start.
No,
point.
we start at
That's the
A.
thing. Yeah,
A,
but you know what I mean.
No.
Northwest is the start point. There's a thing
No,
placed
you're
right
talking
on
about
northwest.
Gorgons too. No,
What?
that's Gorgon 3.
Oh yeah, that's Gorgon 2, yeah. That's Gorgon 2 for 2 then. For the third transformation or fourth transformation basically. Where you color coded kinda.
So the second snake, not the first one.
Yep.
They're just kind of posted next to each other. It's Gorgon 1 and Gorgon 2.
Yep.
I can try and call where it should go if you want.
No, I just assumed northwest is mine when I start.
Well, I would say if it's not Gorgon 2, then we don't have any set positions technically. It's all based on where the Gorgons go plus...
Not set position,
That's stack
but
by
in the things there that northwest is the start where you go.
We're basically doing clockwise from north for the first Gorgon. That's the starting point kinda. That's stack by the way. Stack. Stack and Phoenix. Broking. And knockback Muji.
Oh wait, now I did that completely wrong.
1, 2, 3, and 4. You can pre-position. It works fine down though, right?
Yeah, I'm just still forgetting which number I am and then having to adjust based on who's running where, what and who. I can solve it, but it's hella dodgy.
Illusory creation, you can pre-position. It's A and C, Ameli's close, range far. Those that don't get hit need to proximity bait. Then it's gonna be in again, in and stacks. You got an intervention. That's 2. Make sure to stay. Stay.
I just temporarily lost character control. Very pog. Booga booga.
It would be Snake now, so everybody out.
Why would it be Snake? Why not the fucking Danger Noodle?
It's like, can you see the future? No.
So you are one of...
first the fourth and second DPS.
So you're saying you're one of Zeus's peoples?
Obviously.
Can see
Second
the
debuff, by the
future.
Oh, okay.
Could be 4 and 3.
Don't know.
Don't forget to evade.
No!
Can't find probably so.
I just LB the one Gorgon here as long as we have Panda mitigation going, reprisal,
Bro, what's
My
mid?
No.
The mid healer is fucking stoned, bro.
We can rest that, I think. Okay, it's more cold. It's spread in the end. And mid. See where it bubbles.
So we're southeast.
Spread again.
No.
Couldn't go. How was I supposed to not hit anyone like that?
Oh shit.
I get it.
That one is fucked.
Wait, so we're still southwest there?
Why did you come and stand on me?
So wait, now this was a case where we're 3 or would have been 1 deer.
Yeah, but how do we spread there? Because you and Shade overlapped.
It wasn't an answer. Was it 1 this time there? Where we would be 1 or 3?
What do you?
It was 1 and 3. Where would we go?
If it's 1 and 3, then we go to 2. Like I said, we
What?
aim east or south.
No, safe was 1 and 3, so we would be 1, right?
Oh yeah, then we would be 1, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just slowly getting the patterns together. That should be fine.
Yeah, but for the spread.
Don't know how that works actually.
The spread, like you people said, is within the like fucking the black little square that like
No,
appears here.
it goes a little bit further.
Yeah, a little bit
like,
further, but
like-
essentially you could have one
Yeah.
person kind of here-ish, one person back here, which I tend to stand back here, one person here-ish, and one person here. It was within this square, this like metal railed square. If you just, if we have one person standing in each corner of this square, then all is fine. I'll stand furthest back in my group. Easy fix. I'd say melee takes priority on standing here, and then tank and other person will just decide how they go.
Yeah, we need to kind of wing it and sell, but you would be always right then?
Yeah, I would.
Okay. Works.
If my brain computes that fast.
Don't worry, it doesn't need to compute, it just need to uninstall. Uga buga.
It's spread. Spread in Phoenix. Invoking.
We are nine super yet.
Out.
Oh shit.
You need a run. Couldn't work, I think.
Yep.
Yep, we can wait.
Reset. This has actually ultimate potential with the one death, whole team wipes.
Yeah. I mean, every mechanic is basically like that, right?
Now just wait until fucking Pandemonium Ultimate happens.
Oh.
It's gonna be a
that's-
cluster truck.
That's everyone does the mechanic right, and still everyone dead probably.
No.
When does anyone stand it?
Don't you know?
He's a miracle.
Middle ding dong. The dude has taken Li Otto.
It's stack. Stack and snake. We can reset. Yeah, we can reset.
What happened?
I walked in too early.
Bunk.
Jesus Christ. Oh my lord, oh my lord.
It's spread.
Yeah, my character is really a fan of ice skating at the moment for some reason.
Bread and snake.
A shade.
Looking. Is knockback immunity and spread positions. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can put position.
Shade was a lonely boy. Wait, what? I wasn't hit first. I know that for a fact. What the fuck?
Yeah, I think we were 3 at 2.
I was 2 though.
Yeah, no, like
You too.
I saw on the second,
Free
like
position.
fucking that we were 4, not 3, but I be fucking. I know I wasn't hit first. I'm confused.
It's A and C. Melee is close, range far. Those that didn't get hit, proximity hit. And it's out into cardinals and spread. Safe zone is free, or where free should normally be.
Oh shit.
Stay. LB if we can.
Oh no. I can rest in a second.
And then it's gonna be Gorgon, so out.
And sad.
first DPS, second support, and check a debuff. Two and three, okay. Yeah, it's gonna be the opposite. Holy moly. They're gonna be raid wiped.
This night we
B. Okay, start will be
About a stored boot. Never be seen again.
stack. Let's stack in the end.
got it already.
See what's bubbling. One. Two. It's
Wait,
spread,
what?
spread. You're yourself. Okay. And then we're still two. We're still two and stack. It's Phoenix, Cell, go to who go?
I'm looking for
Okay.
Seth.
Fine. Okay, almost.
Hey, we kinda survived it.
Now as tank busters, I can use magic barrier there.
Had not much mitigation for that one actually. Since the autos.
I don't
That
got
should be
more
fine.
resources to live even.
It should be Beast 2, right?
Beast 2.
Yeah, knockback immunity.
Oh shit. Impact, do we have to get close?
Yeah. Impact close, yeah, close.
Yeah, shit.
Mia flared would be the light party stack, but yeah, he's over.
Look,
Impact is
it's
close and crush is far. Now it's memory game.
Okay, so it's
Knockback to B, I mean. Yeah, knockback to B.
Get pushed east. Yeah.
It's over definitely.
no.
Now is it the doing doing?
I just saw shields enough to cover my entire HP bar. It's like, yes, I will probably still die.
Yeah, but that was a good pull.
Our stack partners are the ones that we have currently for purple. So I am searching for shade if it's stack in the end, right? Not the
Yeah,
normal ones.
the melee, or the close,
Okay,
close, and range.
Okay.
But look, we're getting there. We're seeing a lot of fourfold.
Oh.
Maybe if I did another crazy Zoe Physic 2 boosted the Haima, Panhaima, Caracol, Holos,
Tank LB3.
Eucretian diagnosis on myself with an extra fucking Caracol. If I do all of that, then maybe I'll absorb about 2% more damage.
Sounds like caster defenses.
Yeah.
Sounds like a pain.
But yeah, so 7 minutes until I'd say we call it for this now.
Yup.
Oh god.
You really like this first bit, right?
You didn't die.
It's my auto attack.
And does Seth claim the auto attack? It's stack.
I wonder if it's that I need to restart the router or something. Maybe. Which shouldn't. It's fine. I'm so confused as to why it gets so weird when we enter this specifically.
Second Phoenix. Woking. Knockback immunity. And spread positions. Check your number, by the way. 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's in good position. I'm a solo man in a solo world.
Yeah, I was supposed to be 4, but I wasn't apparently the only one who forgot. Look, I don't know why. I stopped focusing on what he's doing and I don't see what hit I get.
We do it like I'm A now, right? As mentioned, I think. Okay. Yeah, if I actually did it. It's B and D. Melee is close. Close, I didn't get hit. Proxy hit. Okay, it's out into cardinals and spread. Out into cardinals, spread.
I will move, don't worry.
Yeah, I have no trust there.
It
would be free, but I don't think we can res that since it's gonna be pain, death, despair.
This is Danganronpa.
Gonna res in a second.
Oh, yeah,
No,
okay.
we actually did it. The LB. Okay, we can res it. Holy shit. Okay, it's gonna be snake, so go out, go out, go out. We have time to res it. Just don't know how resources actually look, so...
Resources are scarce.com.
First support, second DPS. And check your debuff.
I mean, this is second, so what I could do is... It's gonna be a bit spooky.
4 and A? 4 and 1, I mean, yeah. And
Hello, go away. I nuke you all.
Oh, okay, stunned. Away from the no. We
now I also got it.
probably can mitigate that, right? I'm pretty sure. I have Divine Veil. We try.
Attack!
Oh no, this is gonna be back to back. This is gonna be back to back. Top.
It was, yeah, nice.
Hella scuffed, but hey.
That was fourfold.
Fourfold, yeah.
Hey, we're surviving
The-
Gorgon 1 at least.
It's stack in the end. Stack at the end. And mid.
What?
Yeah, no.
That hurt.
My Caracol was on CD till the last second. I didn't get the mid out. Fuck.
Just for practice, we would be 1, right? No, we wouldn't be. We would be
All
2, we
because
would be
I
2.
spammed every single button to survive Gorgon, but I have
No.
nothing to survive this Lion.
Steel. Wait a sec, the only number that still confuses me though is if it's 1 and 2, we would be 2.
Yes.
Not? Yeah. Okay.
So group 1 can usually be north there,
Okay.
towards the north.
But I'd say that's probably the last for me then. For today.
Yup.
But hey, we saw fourfold a couple times. It's Gucci.
But if group 1 prio south and east, then they would be 2 though on 1.
No. Group 1 is prio north and west.
Then it makes sense.
I think
Group two is
I said
basically
that
east
like
and
a
south.
quadrillion times so before, but okay.
Oh, I didn't hear it though.
Okay.
Yeah, we're group
Understandable.
2. No, Shade was confused, I think.
Okay.
No, he
I think the confusion comes from that we have one marker and one 2 marker in each group. But essentially, West group is Group 1 and East group is Group 2. Group 2 prioritizes South and East. Group 1 prioritizes North and West.
Just to clarify things, I'm just gonna spam out the numbers and you say if it's correct. 4 and 1, Group 2 is 1. 1 and 2, Group 2 is 2. 2 and 3, Group 2 would be 2.
Okay, first of all, you need to give me a second to visualize the arena, because I already jumped out of the instance.
Okay.
Just do the math in your head.
Yes, and groups
of partners.
Then I'll turn this off. Booga booga.